What's up, guys? Corey Blackwater here, aka Corey Guns. It's a Sunday today, guys, and I'm ready to get this week started. I'm about to take my pre-workout, and right now I'm taking that Hyde, and I'm about to take my last servings here in a couple days. So I'm gonna be taking a different pre-workout. I'm not sure which one yet, but I definitely need to go and get some probably tomorrow, just so whenever I run out, I'm not worried about getting some more or whatever. I just like the way pre-workout makes me feel in the gym. I just think that it wakes me up and I'm just ready to go. And right now it's about 12 o'clock, and let me tell you about my morning real quick. I slept in, felt great. I really slept in today. I slept in, woke up, got ready, hung out for a bit, cleaned up the house a little bit, and then I decided I need to go and hit that gym, guys, because it was already in my head, like, let's go to the gym. So I got out the door and now I'm at the gym, and let me think. Oh, what I had to eat was I had my post-workout meal of oatmeal mixed with peanut butter, and I also had a protein cookie, and that's just my post-workout meal, guys. Not my pre-workout meal. My bad, guys. But I'm about to take my pre-workout, and after, I'm gonna go ahead and go home and eat my chicken. So I still have 3 more meals to eat, plus my shakes. So I'm gonna stay on track for today. So today I might actually try something a little different inside the gym, and actually bring you guys more inside the gym and show you guys. You guys will see, it's gonna be a little different this time. Just gonna try something new for the for videos. What's up, guys? Corey again. First thing I'm gonna do today is I got chest and back today. So what I like to do whenever I start off my my chest is I like to hit the fly machine, and with the fly machine, whenever I squeeze, I pretend there's a pencil right there. And you guys have seen people like trying to hold a pencil in between their chest and stuff, you know. Well, anyways, I pretend there's a pencil, and I'm trying to squeeze that pencil with my chest. You guys check it out. And then today I'm feeling really good today, really good. So watch. And then while you guys are doing this, it's a matter of more of leading with your elbows more than your hands. Try to keep your elbows straight. Nice little bend on the elbows. You're gonna really feel it in your chest. And I like to hit this exercise because I like to get the blood flowing into my chest, get my chest warmed up before I start hitting the bench press and incline bench press. Before I start hitting my compound lifts, basically, I like to warm up that chest. So I'm gonna show you guys more. Alright, guys, the next one is gonna be a regular flat bench, straight bar. I'm gonna be using the 45s to show you guys, and I'm gonna be uploading a video on my tips on how I do my bench press and my incline bench press. I'm doing basically the same, but the tips I can give you today are plant your feet. A lot of times whenever I see people going heavy, I see them kicking around their feet, moving their feet. Plant your feet, guys. Plant your feet in the ground and keep them there. I mean, it's up to you on how you plant your feet. I mean, you just plant them straight like that. I've seen people tuck their feet underneath there, but either way, just plant your feet and don't be moving around too much. Just focus more on the weight and focus. Once you start moving around, start adjusting yourself while you have the weight up, it just loses your concentration on the weight and putting up that weight. And you'll be able to do heavier weight by not wiggling around, adjusting yourself. Do that before you pick up the weight. And I'm gonna show you guys right here how I do my 45s. Like I said, I have another video that shows you how I set up my whole bench press and everything. Alright, and with me guys, with this bench press, I'm going closer than my normal bench press only because all we have here is a squat rack and I'm doing bench press in a squat rack, but you gotta work with what you have in your gym. My gym's really small, so just gotta work with what you have. Alright, same rules are gonna apply on the incline bench press. I'm using the 45s again. And a quick tip on this one, same rules with the feet. Plant your feet, keep your feet in one spot, don't be adjusting your feet. Now what I like to do is whenever I lay back, I like to pick a spot on the ceiling and just focus on that spot and really focus on getting that weight up. So you guys check it out. Alright, another quick one is the reason why I wear a belt during my bench press is to make sure I squeeze my core. That helps me whenever I wear a belt. So you guys try that out. The next exercise I'm gonna hit is most likely some dips. Alright guys, the last exercise I'm gonna show you for my chest is gonna be the dips here. I already did the hammer strength machine right there. I'm gonna cover that later. But right now I'm going to tell you about my dips and the way I like to do them. I like to keep my elbows in to my side, and when I go down, I still keep it into my side. I push it into my side. The tip of this is if your body weight's too heavy, there's no shame in using some assistance. It's only going to help you better. I started out using the assistant, and now I started out doing body weight. Then I started doing weighted dips. I got up to 25 pounds. Then I got up to 35 pounds, and then I was going into the 45 pounds when I was actually feeling fatigued that night doing the dips. And I don't know, I decided to push myself, and I pushed myself a little too much that night. And what happened was whenever I was going down, right when I shot up, my elbow flared out and it messed up my form, messed up my shoulder, and it set me back a little bit. I couldn't even do curls because it just shot through my shoulder right here. I was just feeling the pain through my shoulder, and all I could basically do was just push movements. I couldn't do any curls. So the word of advice is listen to your body. I mean, there's a time to push yourself, but then there's a time to say that's good enough, you know? But I'm gonna do it reverse. I usually do it this way, but I'm gonna do it reverse. That way you guys can see what I mean about how I keep my elbows in. Alright, hopefully you guys saw that pretty good, but I like to keep my elbows in, pushed into my sides. And this is going to work your lower pecs and also your triceps. So that's all I'm going to show you guys for chest for today.